People nowadays have a very hard time when trying to relax compared to people about 20 to 30 years ago, and even 10 years ago. People nowadays have a higher tendency than ever before in the history of man that something seems not right. There are disturbances in the air. There are microtechnologies in the air that we breathe in. You may lie on a beach and it's sun and there's a bird flying in the sky, but something is not right. There is something there. There's a presence, or maybe there's many presences. Maybe it has to do with mind-altering gases. Maybe it has to do with the soul, because the soul is a creature that lives on another planet, and every day he wakes up and he walks around the castle, and when he passes every tree he looks at them and he says, I have to walk around every tree in order to make it around the castle. Yeah. Yeah. I think that what I'm describing is what you can consider gang stalking, or I think it's pretty much gang stalking and nothing else that I'm describing here. But how come there are gang stalkers nowadays? I will ask the question, why are there gang stalkers nowadays? Because they certainly didn't exist 100 years ago. Gang stalkers exist everywhere. Yes, but that doesn't answer the question. But maybe it will lead to the answer of the question. They exist in parks. They sit in a way that is seemingly as if they were positioned towards you, even though they're not looking in the direction of you. That's at least the feeling that I've had. And people on the subway may talk really loudly when they sit next to you, in a way that they didn't do before you entered the subway. And of course, how could you know that they changed their behavior when you sat next to them? Well, some things you just know. Some things you just know. And other things you see and get proven to you. But some things you just know. I'm looking up at the sky in front of me. Or above me, but really it's in front of me. I'm facing outwards. away from the planet. Maybe there lays a planet somewhere far away from Earth where there is a civilization of intelligent life forms similar to humans in the way that they make these kind of talking recordings. I wonder how such an alien race would record sound. Or maybe it wouldn't even be sound that they communicate through. Maybe they would communicate through... Maybe they would communicate through... through timeline glitches. If two aliens fly next to each other, because these aliens are a little bit like birds on Earth. They they have wings, so they like to take flights with each other, sort of like we like to take walks with each other. And the aliens communicate by... one second. They communicate by rapid motions of the space-time continuum in the fourth density around them, and it's similar to bats and the sounds bats make in order to know where walls are located, even though they cannot see. In this way, the aliens communicate with each other. It can be considered a form of telepathic communication, but it's not on the same density as humans' thoughts, and therefore the information that is transmitted is very, very different. So it cannot even be compared. It's like comparing the sense of smelling to the sense of vision. And what do the aliens do? One second. What do they want to do? Well, what would they want to do? Maybe I'm facing their planet right now, right in front of me. What do you think such aliens would want to do? They communicate with microwaves in the sky and fly? Is there even a ground on the planet? Or is it like a hollow gas planet? Maybe it's made out of water fully.